All right, man. Hey, and we back with another episode, dog. Are we rolling?
Yeah, we been rolling. Them lights red.
Oh, yeah.
We been rolling the whole time.
Hey, that's cool. We in real natural flow with it. And we back with another episode for your ass. You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, Can We Talk About It podcast, episode 2 in the building, man. We working, we grinding, we back in this thing. How you feeling, man?
I'm alright. We
Same.
got me wheezing, but I'm alright. I'm good.
Hey, definitely just took a couple pumps of the inhaler.
Yeah, I had to.
Hey, man, but before we get into this episode, we got a good sponsor right here. Grab this side of the t-shirt for me.
Okay.
Yes, sir. 27 cents, man. Y'all go check them out. They got some good little stickers, good t-shirts, good merch, man. Go support. We support all brands. Anybody want their brand casted out here, make sure y'all tap in with us, dog. But
27 cents.
good stickers, and they got sticker of what was just on the shirt too.
Yeah, they got naked shit too.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
You know, go put that on your laptop. Go put that on your PC. I don't know. Go put it somewhere, but go tap in with them. Go see what they got. They might have something you like, some beanies. Y'all might see some more merch by them. You never know, man. But hey, what we getting into today, man? What we talking about, man?
I don't know. Whatever. What we talking about?
You know what the Mandela effect is? Oh, hold on. I almost messed up. We also got another sponsor right here. Not even a sponsor, but you know, we gotta always show love. Crystal X-Men. Go get the gear. Backpacks, jewelry, glasses, sunglasses. Run with it all, man. It's there for you. Go get your value up. If you go tap in, you gonna see what I mean. But go get you some art, all that. You do all that. But hey, man. Last episode we got into some things I know y'all probably seen. Probably went viral. The clip of you not knowing about the WNBA, bro. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. But
man,
it's cool.
Whatever. It's whatever.
It's cool. But like, at least, hey, all I can say about that is the fundamentals. I feel like we have better fundamentals. As far as like, yeah, man, NBA niggas just dunk. It's a dunk. That's the difference.
Go slam on your ass.
A slam away is the difference, man. A slam away, keep the pain away. But that's not even what we're getting into today. As y'all can see by the title, we getting into that. How you be raw and uncut, bro. How you be yourself out here in these streets, when you live in life, when you operating through the storm and through the passing, man. How do you deal with all that? You feel me?
Me.
Well, first, how do you be raw and uncut? For one, let's start there. Like, how
see, one thing about it with that, it's kind of hard to explain that because raw and uncut, the way I look at it is, that ain't something that you can portray.
Exactly.
You feel me? So, shit, just be yourself.
But a lot of motherfuckers ain't being themselves. That's what I'm saying. So. How do you really? It's something you could teach a motherfucker out here.
I mean, you can teach a motherfucker how to be real. He just got to be willing to learn how to, you know.
But it's they definition of real, in my opinion. Because some niggas are really nerds out here, but they trying to portray a street nigga. No, that's just a real example though. Okay. Some niggas is really nerds out here and they trying to portray a street nigga.
It's okay to be a nerd.
And it's that's what I'm saying. Some people not really walking in their truth. Like, you really smart as fuck and you out here playing with guns. Why? What you really doing? What you would like, be for real. What you really doing? Yo, gifts and talents. Nah, let's get into it, hey.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of niggas that's just interested in certain gangsta ass shit, but raised a certain type of way and cut from a certain cloth. So sometimes, with that being said, sometimes motherfuckers make the wrong decision. It don't necessarily make them a bad person at all, but you know, you just gotta be a person that make good decisions. That's just what it gonna boil down to. Cause if you're a nerd and you like playing with guns, that don't, you know what I'm saying, you can do that. I know a lot of niggas that's nerds that like to collect guns.
That's me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's me.
You know
I'm
what
a
saying?
nerd though.
So,
But like, I think I'm coming from more of the aspect of let's get a little deeper into it, right? That's like the surface of it. That's the first layer.
okay.
Second layer of that is me coming from the aspect of like, it's really some niggas, you are not a hood nigga. You are not so and so. You are not, like, for real though, because you didn't see how they operate and maneuver, and you didn't see their body.
And you know, most of them niggas be niggas that then
Like you're portraying something that you're really not, like, for real. And
They
I'm not
pay-
talking about the people that's like you a nerd in the play. Like that's me. Like in all
Yeah.
honesty, like niggas was raised around that, but nigga, I'm a nerd for real. I'm smart as fuck, and I ain't gonna deny it or hide from that aspect of myself. You feel me? And try to mask that for nobody that I'm around.
See, but
some niggas be walking around masking that shit, and it's
you know
like,
why they mask it is because they like that. They like that, and they probably want to be that, but ain't gonna be that, or they try to be that, but 9 times out of 10 they got somebody beside them that's really like that, and they really paying attention to them and trying to live through them. You feel me? So, I mean, it can be inspiring, but at the same time, if you ain't doing the right thing with it the right way, then shit,
yeah,
you gonna crash out. You gonna hit a wall.
You gonna crash out for sure. Yeah, if you ain't utilizing your talents correctly.
Cause that's not you. Okay, you intrigued by the lifestyle, you intrigued by the attitude, you know what I'm saying, but that's not you. So, you know what I'm saying, it's cool to blend certain things with your character and how you is, but naturally just be you. Pick up some good qualities from them things.
Exactly. Hey, I can speak on the first hand, like being in a lot of environments like that. Like I know shit. I don't know what star from the sky I was blessed with, but I just kind of have always known what I like and don't like.
Right.
You feel me? Like, for, like, in all honesty, and I know that sounds pretty simple, but, like, that's a real thing. Like, I know what type of environments I'm not going to function correct in for myself, because I feel that energy on my body. Like, nigga, this ain't the right type of environment right now. I feel weird in here. Right. Or, like, that's the best way I can say it. It feel weird in here. Or, like, it's like something feel a little off. I don't know if I'm tripping
This ain't matching with.
Yeah, it's not matching with my vibration right now. And, of course, that changes throughout the course of the years, I feel like. Right. You feel me? Because me getting older, it was a shit. I used to like being around when I was younger. Like, okay, I used to like being in the hood. Like, yeah, let's go slide food. Now I'll be like, what are we doing out there? Like, for real. Like, in all honesty, but it's because my mind, I have a vision and something I'm trying to pursue and get to. So it'd be like, what are we doing out there?
What's our purpose?
Even though I'm only 22, it'd be like, what's going on? Because I'm trying to touch my first M, honestly, next year. That's the goal, and I am. Yeah. Just, some manifestation purposes. But I'm like 25, I want to hit my first M, and we niggas settled straight. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the goal, and that's the push. You feel me? So it'd be like, yeah, right now it ain't no time to be like
playing,
doing a bunch of partying and doing all. If it ain't for like networking business purposes, bro, I'm not going. I promise you. Sure. I'm not going. I'm not going, bro. Like, no. Can't even operate like that. And like, I feel like my mind be maturing faster than my body sometimes. Because I be like, nigga, I feel like I'm 35. Not internally, but bro, I feel like I'm like 35 mentally. Like,
handling your business.
I do not like doing young shit. Like, I'll be like, nah, nigga, let's go on a hike. Let's go on a walk. Let's go on a walk, bro. Because it'd be a lot of shit going on. I'll be like, nah, man. Niggas need to mix it.
Older you get, motherfuckers be intrigued by other things. Especially, that's just part of the elevation process. I mean, it don't necessarily mean how old you are, but it's just how well your mind developing, where your mind going, and what you focusing on. So. Hey,
that's facts. How you feel about when Kanye said, "I'm a god, nigga"? I'm a god.
I agree with him.
That's facts. As you should. Man.
Yeah, he gave us
He said it a little bit. Hey, said it a little crazy, but I understood what he meant. You feel me? Because everybody possesses that power.
Exactly.
But you have to you have to believe in yourself with that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, in all honesty, and it ain't got nothing to do when people be like, it's only black people. No, it's not.
Nah.
That's not the thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Everybody, you feel me? But it's certain ones that I feel like when you know and you born a certain way and you feel a certain way throughout life, I feel like you know when you was destined for that. You feel me? Like,
Oh yeah.
it's on your body, it's on your energy when you walk in a room. You ever walk in a room and you make somebody nervous?
Huh.
You can tell. Or you intimidate somebody, you can tell. And they be like, damn, I'm just being myself. Back to the being raw and uncut. Like me, you know when I walk in the room, you get a little intimidated, but I don't know why, though. I'll be chilling. For the most part, nigga, I'm in my mind, I'm trying to duck off to the back of the room. I promise you. I promise you, I'm trying to duck off to the back of the room so I can go sit down.
Ain't
My
trying to be
feet hurt.
seen.
I ain't worried about nobody standing right here. But then I'm seeing eyes on me, though. All right, I peep. So now I gotta be on guard. It's crazy out here, man. L.A. Los Angeles. California, bro.
That
But
ain't a whole different beat.
how is that? Because
Well,
I
for
know, yeah, the switch.
Yeah, for my transition from Atlanta, shit. It's I had to say it's different because I gotta get familiar with certain shit here. Everything back home, I'm familiar with, so it's easy to fall into this. It's easy to fall into that. Shit, you come out, you go somewhere else that's new, you gotta really be trying to fall into it.
Facts. Nah, facts.
Like you gotta really be going out of your way to try to fall into it when that ain't even, you know what I'm
But
saying?
still, I think it depends on where you go, though. Because still, you went from ATL to LA. It's not like you went to ATL to fucking Delaware or Colorado. Like, nigga, you went from ATL to LA. You came
Yeah,
to South Central at that.
yeah.
Let's be a little clear. You feel me? Like, nah, it ain't no like, oh, you went to Beverly Hills or Hollywood. Nah, bro.
When I went to the hood.
Yeah, niggas went to the hood. You feel me? So it's a different operating system. Me being a person from LA, I kind of like, I know the culture real well. You feel me? But I don't consider myself a typical LA native though, bro. A lot of people when they see me, they be like, "Nigga, you not from LA?" I'll be like,
You
I'll
just
be
don't
like,
even know.
you don't even know my friend like California Hospital. Do y'all know what that is? Some of y'all don't even know what that is because it got shut down before y'all was born. Exactly. Exactly, but the people that know, you feel me? Real
Yeah.
LA shit, you feel what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. California Hospital, boy. That's where I was born, you feel me? So, real LA shit. But, bro, LA is a different type of culture. Because I done been to other states. So, that's why it's like I've seen how other states operate. Like, I've been down south, Texas. Shit, I consider Virginia, South Carolina down south, even though I know it's East Coast. I done been to
Right.
North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Hawaii, fucking Arizona. It ain't shit out there.
Yeah.
Arizona, motherfucking Vegas.
It's hot in Arizona. That's all I know.
Hot as I don't know what. Then been to Vegas, but those other states like Texas, like Texas was a different operating system because like when I was down there I was younger, so it was like I'm noticing all that like it was early 2000s, like 2006, 7. A lot of racist shit going on still. You feel me? I peep shit like that though, but it was just like I'm a kid, can't do nothing about it, so I'm just like, whatever. Nigga, I'm just going about life, but I peeped though. Like I've always been very aware. I can say that about myself.
Right.
Like very aware, but that's how I was raised though. Like pay attention.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
something I swear to God I always took to heart. Pay attention.
You don't do nothing else.
You don't do nothing else. Pay attention. And not even to yours, but like in general, pay attention to whatever you're doing. Like
No, for sure.
pay attention and do your best at whatever you're doing. Be the best at whatever you're doing. Okay, bet. Bet. That was easy. Like for a long time, that's how I was operating. Pay attention. Okay, cool. That's easy. Because when you start paying attention, you start seeing weird shit. Like, hold on. Hold on. We ain't rocking with that, man. We ain't rocking with that. That ain't it. That ain't the movement. But you ever heard about the Mandela effect, bro?
Mandela who?
Nelson.
I know who Nelson is.
Nelson Mandela. Mandela effect.
No, I ain't heard of the Mandela effect. I ain't gonna lie, I heard of the Mandela effect, but I just don't remember. I don't remember that.
So,
I don't remember that.
so the Mandela effect is Nelson Mandela, right? So you remember he went to jail like in the 90s or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they said he passed away in jail. Now, personally, I remember when I was learning about it, he passed away when he was in jail. But apparently he got out, still was president, and then he passed away.
So you say them folk lying?
So, no, some people remember it. Like, they say the Mandela effect, you remember something in your brain, but it was something else. You feel me, when you first saw it. Like, you remember it a certain way, but now if you look it up, they say it was never that way ever in history, in life, period. Like, ever.
Like deja vu.
Not even like deja vu. It's just like, I guess you can. Not even
like
deja vu though. No, fool, because it'd be a collective of niggas.
Hold on, deja vu is like when you see something before it happened, right? Or you then did
That's
it.
a premonition.
All right, hold on. Deja vu, my bad. Look, deja vu is something that you did one time and then you did it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it, like I said earlier when we was in the drive-thru, it was just like us turning the drive-thru and me saying what I was saying. It was like, damn, I felt like I done did this before. Deja vu.
Boom.
But I know what deja vu is.
Doing it a second time.
No.
That's what I thought it was.
It's kind of like your parallel universe is syncing up.
Like your spirit did and then now your physical doing it.
Right. Something like that.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, because I feel like you have to, I think at some point in life, you have to connect the spirit. Because there's a spiritual side of you. Like, I don't give a fuck if people don't believe it or not. Like, it's a spiritual side to you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like you at some point have to connect that body. That's how you reach like your God form. You gotta become one with your spiritual and your physical.
You gotta tap into that spiritual side.
But that's the thing. A lot of people ain't doing that. They just out here in the physical and thinking that's it. Which a lot of like 99% of the world is just out here like, okay, that's it. And that's not what's really going on. You feel me? If you connect that, I bet you start feeling different. I already know what's going on with me, so I feel different every day. But it's because I actually, like me personally, I sit and do like conscious work. Like I'll sit with my eyes closed and really be like that pitch black darkness in my head. But I have separated my negative and positive thoughts. But honestly, I don't even hear negative. I hear what a conscious voice in my mind that helped me sometimes maneuver. Right. And I don't know, schizo crazy shit, but like for real though, like
yeah. That's
you
just
feel me?
Get tapping into the energy.
Tapping into the energy, and then at some point learning how to separate. Like I had to really sit sometime in my mind when my mind be racing, thinking about a million things, and mixing negative thoughts with good thoughts, separating all that negative shit and listening to the good shit. Like, okay, let me start organizing this shit.
Right.
So now I don't hear negative thoughts no more. I don't hear that shit. You feel me? Like genuinely. Really controlling your conscious mind, because your conscious mind is a lot of how you move.
Yeah.
Because some people don't think before they do. How the fuck you not thinking before you moving? You not thinking before you grab this and you do this, or you do this and you not thinking about that?
That's why they fall out.
Right. You got to use your conscious mind for that. Some people's conscious power is not that strong. That's a lot of your power. Let me put that out there. That's a lot of your power.
No, for sure.
Your conscious thought. You got to get that strong.
Hey, people, you have a spiritual realm and you got a physical realm.
Talk to him, man.
Better believe that. You better figure out who's going to fight your spiritual battles, because you already fighting the physical battle. So.
You got to get into that bag. You got to. Some people, and that teach you, that helps you become into yourself, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, genuinely, like, when you really, like, do the, how people say spirit work, that's not what I call it, but just connecting with y'all. The spirit work, people like to say, like, when you really sit with your conscious thought, dealing with your emotions, dealing with trauma, all that shit, like, you gotta deal with all that shit yourself. Like, you can go to therapy and do all that, but you still gotta deal with that shit when you go home and sit with that thought and still deal with it. Even though you went and talked to somebody about it, you still gotta go home later on at night and deal with that shit. Like,
yeah, that shit ain't went nowhere.
You feel me? That shit ain't went no. You got it out. It helped. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, you probably released a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? But
me, I might be a little crazy. I talk to myself out loud though. You feel me? Like, it helped me organize my thoughts and like all honesty, that shit helped me organize my thoughts.
Oh yeah.
Be like, when I'm thinking about a lot of shit and there be a lot of shit going on, I'll be like, okay, we gotta do this at 3 o'clock. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. All right. Alright, cool. We organized. They say geniuses talk to themselves, so hey, I'll take it. I'll take it.
No, for sure.
I'll take it. You feel me? Because I've been doing that shit since I was a fucking kid. I'll be like, bro, no. But I was the only child, so I think that's probably why.
Yeah, I wasn't the only.
It's not. I have a sibling, but on my dad's side, and like y'all seen from the last episode, y'all already know what's going on with that. So I know of him, but he's way younger than me, like nowhere near the same age. So
I got about 100 sisters.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real.
Nah, I probably got about 10 sisters. 10, 12 sisters. Yep, I'm the only boy.
I think that shit helps with. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the king of the house.
Yeah, see, that's that type of shit right there. I don't know. I had step siblings for a little bit, but I didn't have no, like, biological say I was the only child, nigga. You feel me? Like, and it was like, I think that helped with my creative thought. Why I be so just like, okay, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's like, nigga, I'm my mom's only kid. Oh yeah, we finna make something shake, nigga. What the fuck? Like, that really was my mindset my whole life. Like, nigga, what? I'm the only kid. We finna make something shake. Hell no.
Yeah, me and mom gonna get it done.
What? I know I ain't getting put in this position for no. I remember I had a little phase though. I was like, bro, I do not believe in nothing. Like, faith-wise, I was like, bro, I believe in God, but that, like, I was on some different shit. Like, I was confused. I swear to God, I was on the path one time. I was so confused.
It be confusing as fuck, though, like.
I figured it out.
Yeah, but in the beginning, that shit was, like, so confusing to the point where, like, they talking about this and talking about that, but some things that you see and some things that you hear is not fake. So when you get to putting certain shit together, like, I was just confused for a long time. I watched this movie Django.
Listen.
I watched this movie Django, and you got these people quoting scriptures. I always want to use this as an analogy because this shit was just crazy. You got these people quoting scriptures out of the Bible, and they whipping and hurting folk. So now I'm like, okay, something don't make sense. You know, it's like a light bulb. Ding. Motherfucker go off. And you got to do some reanalyzing with whatever you didn't learn. Some things that you learn, it's best to unlearn them because they want the correct things to learn from the jump.
And that's what they push out to society as far as, like, they say an agenda. I ain't gonna say an agenda, but what they push out to, like, what we was taught from the day we was born type shit. Like, nigga, being a Christian if you in a black household. Or a Baptist, whatever, down if you down south.
Right, exactly.
Going to a little church in the creek. I'd have been to one of those. That's where I got baptized.
Yeah.
But we was, nigga, that's our culture. And I ain't gonna say that's our culture, unfortunately. You feel what I'm saying? Like, to be, like, my mom's side of the family is like that, nigga. Heavy Christians, but y'all not shit. Like, I know y'all, but when we go to church, you turn into a different person. I see that.
I see you. I see how you act. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday. But when Sunday get here,
you just beat me before we walked in here. You just whooped my ass before we walked in this church. I'm talking about for not giving you the remote.
You just whooping my ass out of anger.
You whooping me out of anger, and now we dressing up going to church, and you telling me not to tell nobody. You tripping. But you supposed to be godly. You tripping.
Shit.
I was not playing that shit. When I was a kid, bro, I wasn't confused. I was like, no. We're not doing this.
You supposed to be shaking their ass on Friday and Saturday and then go up in church, holier than thou, like they ain't did a goddamn thing.
Bro.
I seen you out there, Miss Deacon.
I seen you yesterday.
I seen you
when I was riding my bike.
Yeah. Miss Jenkins, I seen you at the club. I seen you at Shakeout Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I seen you at goddamn Shakeout Saturday and all that shit. Now you in here speaking in tongues.
I just heard you cuss. You just was cussing on the phone.
See what I'm saying? You was just cussing somebody out.
Forget the deeper stuff you talking about. Y'all, I used to get popped for cussing. You was just cussing though. How you get mad at it and then you gonna try to hit me with a godly analogy? You tripping? Nah, man. I was just on the path to just like.
And see, that's another thing. Like,
I'm confused, but I figured it out.
I didn't listen to a lot of different people in the world. You feel me? And the best teacher I can say is a teacher that's teaching you how to genuinely be a good person, a loving person, you know what I'm saying, a giving person. Down all this other stuff that folk be doing, be trying to like get you to try to wing you on with the way they doing it. It be just so corrupt and crazy looking. You feel me? It's like, damn, you don't think I'm smart enough to know?
Right, that you like trying to move shiesty.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then it ain't even that you moving shiesty. Some people just don't know how to teach the right way. You probably
You're not
got
a teacher.
You're not a teacher. You're a false teacher.
Some
See, I ain't gonna say prophet, but I would say prophet, but you're a false teacher.
Some people are not put on earth to teach, and that's what some people have to understand. That's the point of finding your purpose. Some people are not. Some people, you not a teacher. Like me, shit, I'm probably running away from that. I ain't gonna cap.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like I don't. It's not that I'm running away from it, but I'm very good at giving direction and just like I'm a good speaker and talker, and I can really get you not to do some shit, but I think I got the gift of gab. You feel what I'm saying? I can really say some shit if I need to get it said and teach you like, okay, let's do this and this is how you break it down and da 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 da. Just words of wisdom. You feel what I'm saying? So
a lot of folks don't follow their actual gift and their purpose. They actually try to fulfill a different purpose that ain't really theirs, and it messes up things.
I think that brings stress. I think that's when people be like,
it messes up things.
Like stressed and be like, oh, I like what I'm doing, but I don't love it. Cause that's my biggest motto, bro. If you don't love that shit, like you stressed doing it, why the fuck you? If you mad when you waking up, why are you doing it?
Come on.
Why are you doing it if you're mad when you wake up? Let me get in the camera with this. Why are you doing it if you mad when you wake up in the morning?
You're wasting time.
If you stressed and you got a headache, you got a migraine, you losing weight, and why are you doing that? And you know you want to be, you got a talent to draw. Are you an artist out there? I don't know who needs to hear that, but man, get up and follow your passion and go. Trust me, the money is going. The crazy part is when you start walking in the footsteps you're supposed to be walking into, the money come.
Yep.
I promise you. If you ain't heard it from nobody, you done heard it from me. Smooth. The money comes when you walking in your purpose, bro. You don't force nothing. You don't have to force anything. That's why I say people that really believe in God, that's when, like, after I went over that hump or whatever, like, I went through that phase of just, like, something ain't right. Like you was saying, like, something ain't right. And I knew that from, like, being a kid, being in Texas, my family being that heavy Christian. My mom isn't, though. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. Where I had that eye, too. Like, my mom wasn't doing all that shit. My mom reads her Bible and stuff.
Right.
I do that, too. I believe in God. I ain't never stopped believing in God, but it was like, what they telling us don't seem right. Some don't.
It ain't adding up.
Some ain't right with that. You feel me? I believe in God, and it's a create. Like, we ain't create this. A human didn't create this. Simple. There's no question in that. There's never been a doubt in that. But I'm just like, this whole heaven and hell shit. And then I'm always I've been into the conspiracy since I was on YouTube, nigga, just on my phone, like 14, 13, that age. So it was like, okay, I'm hearing all this shit. Real story about Adam and Eve. Okay, that make a little more sense. All right. Finding most shit, getting into that rabbit hole, just a bunch of random shit about where hell, okay. You know, we might be in a dome. Oh, shit, okay.
Right.
You know, science, God created this and that. Okay, I believe that. But it's the certain things like giants, right? Like, you ever seen the, like, mountains or big-ass tree stumps? It's a conspiracy.
Seen a big-ass tree stump?
Yes, okay, so I think it's in Nevada. Uh-huh. Like, it's called Hell's Gate or some shit like that. But it's like an abnormally large tree stump.
Right.
Like, but it looked like it was cut off. What could cut that off? Not no human. Like, when I'm telling you, if you look it up, abnormally large. Like, you'll be like, oh shit, like, damn.
What machine they use to cut this? Cause ain't
no. What being cut that down? Like, it's old, it's ancient. Like, nobody's moved it, but they cut it down. You feel me? Who cut that down? Giant. But there's like certain, like even that thing in Hawaii, the grass mound that looked like a woman. You never seen that picture?
I have seen that.
Yeah, but what happened in the Bible? They talked about giants. Giants was a thing when the
Yeah.
angels came down and had sex with the.
Uh-huh.
That's how bestiality and all that shit. That's why he watched the flood. Why would you need 25 feet of water
Yeah.
for us, our size?
Yeah, that's it.
That's why I be telling people, be for like, okay, you ain't gotta believe in all that other shit, but be for real when you say that out loud.
Yeah.
If we was our size, why would he need 25 feet of water?
He wouldn't
We
need
would
that much.
drown with 10.
Yeah, he
Anybody,
wouldn't. Yeah.
there's nobody over 10 feet tall in the world.
No.
We would drown with 10. Why would you need 25? Okay.
So,
Okay, so then I started getting into stories like that, and it was like, oh shit, okay, it might be something else going on. Even with just the sky, just like I just started learning about a lot of shit, and I just started feeling spiritually different, like I was gravitating towards something. Then I found it, you know. We ain't gonna talk about that too much on this podcast. We'll get into that another time. But it was crazy. It was crazy, and I figured it out. You know, we got in line and
Giants?
got right with it. But the Giants though, I went through a wicked phase with that for sure. Like, but they talk about that in the Bible. Giants is in the Bible.
Yeah, I need to find me a giant.
No. Ah. Shit, like 6'5". I'm trying to climb a tree. That's not it.
Nah, I need me a giant like 12 foot tall.
Nah, you trying to find an Amazonian. you want Wonder Woman. You tripping. You be watching Marvel movies?
Nah, not really, but I fuck with the Incredibles.
What the? That's a bro. That's a Disney movie, bro.
I fuck with the Incredibles.
You're
though.
fucking.
I fuck with the Incredibles.
Nah, that's not a. I mean, that is a superhero movie, but that's a Disney.
That was
movie.
good though. What you mean? You had a family.
You
had a woman that stretched.
Yeah.
Dad big as fuck. Dad pick up anything. Buildings, whatever. Then you got the little boy. He turning all kind of shit. Fire, monster. Then your daughter. Oh man, she disappears.
Yeah. You saying that shit like it's the best shit in the world.
Nigga, what? That's the best combination to fuck you up. Let my family have them powers. We taking over the world.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Ooh,
Like, for
me?
real. Yeah. That was crazy how you just talked about the Incredibles, though. I'm going to skim past that.
I'm going to tell you, if I could get a superpower, it'd be, I already think I got this one, though.
Okay. Okay.
It'd be to manipulate your mind and control your mind.
Oh, yeah, you Gemini. Yeah, you got that. Yeah, he got it. He got it. But, like, for, like, Professor X type shit, though. Like, from X-Men.
Yeah.
Like, really like that. Like, I can make you do what I want.
Nah, for sure.
I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, I want that one. And I want to be able to run fast. Like Flash.
Ugly boy. Ugly boy. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think mine, I'll probably.
You want to fly or something, don't you?
Nah, I want to fly faster. Nah, I would low-key want to be able to, like. I don't know if this would be a superpower, but, like, it's without taking the drugs. You ever seen the movie Lucy? With Morgan Freeman.
Ooh, yeah.
How she could, like, see everything. And, like, okay,
that's because her percentage of her brain was going up.
Right, bro. But I think we can really do... Bro, if I could get... When she hit 70%...
She was damn near disappearing herself.
No, she wasn't. That was at, like, 80.
Oh, well,
70%, bro.
She was doing something. She was moving shit, bending shit.
That was at, like, 80 once it started getting higher. At 70, I think that's when she was able to see, like, the lines and shits in the sky. Like, the energy. She could see, like, all of that shit through everything. Like, people, like, she could hear everything. Like, conversations. She could see all the satellites. Like, when somebody called, she could see the line of energy pop up and I would want that.
I think hey, you got that? Hey, I know you got that. Lucy.
That movie?
Yeah,
Lucy.
I think I need to watch that.
Nah, yeah, you should watch that. That's a good movie.
Yeah,
good
I think I need to watch that, yeah.
Because that movie, if y'all ain't never seen that, go watch that after this podcast, man. That shit, like, she took some drugs.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it was.
And she ain't started unlocking her brain power.
She ain't try to take the drugs. What it was these people that was in this other country.
They put a bag of drugs in
there. Yeah, they was smuggling the drugs through humans. and they cut their ass open while they was sedated and sleep to put the drugs in them. And on her trip to move around, that shit bust open.
Yeah, and it started leaking.
But
it was some like substance that just like started unlocking that brain power.
That shit was blue.
But it was just like, bro, think about it. You know, like it was like psychology. It's one of those, like if you're into like psychological stuff, it's one of them type of movies. There's still a lot of action in it too, but it's one of those because like if you can really do that, not with like without the drugs though, but like unlocking our brain power, we are only at what, like 25% or something?
No, I don't even think we using that much.
Maybe 10% of our brain capacity. If you could really like that back to the dealing with your consciousness and unlocking it and making your brain stronger. Like sleep paralysis. I ain't never had it before. I jolt to myself like that shit so quick.
What they did?
You ever been sleeping, you wake up and you can't move? That ever happened to you? It ain't never happened to me.
No, I don't know about that one.
Me either. I think people have a demonic spirit when that happens to them.
I be thinking that's the devil jumping on your back, riding your back. Shit, you like,
not the riding your back. Nah. I don't think it's it's something.
It's like a hex. I heard that shit was like a hex.
Nah, it's God trying to make you stronger, but you know you gotta figure it out. Cause
God
you know, like
stronger in different ways.
Nah, you know, you know, like in monsters. I think a lot of things how we was talking about earlier are not what they taught us. And I know it. Like, I've been told it. You feel me? You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's like, so knowing what monsters really are, I ain't scared of them no more. Because God created these to make me stronger. I gotta be, even if I see them in my dreams. Like, nigga, I done had dreams where I'm in this, I don't know why, but sometimes I be in my dreams, bro. And I'm going with the flow of the dream. But I just peep, like, it feel like something following me or something watching me. And I, like, start deferring from that dream because we in that spiritual world. Like, my spiritual consciousness is very strong. Because I peep that. Like, what the fuck really going on? Like, oh, shit. Like, or I'll see something that seems like something on me, but I ain't worried about it in the dream, though, for real. Because I'm like, it ain't really bothering me, but I see it, though. I can feel your presence. I feel that.
Right.
But I know what it is now, though. Because before, that shit scared the fuck out of me. Nigga, I used to be like, oh, no, I gotta wake up. It's over with. I'm up. I'm up. It's over with. Like, nah. But now I'll be like, okay, I know what's going on. This is a test, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it, nigga. I'm ready for battle. For sure.
When I be having dreams, I be having the one where you falling out of the sky.
I done had so many of those.
I just be having them. I be
not you get just falling out the sky.
On the ones I have. I be falling backwards on my back. All the way down to the ground.
Damn.
All the way down to the ground. When I hit the ground, I wake up.
Yeah. You don't have no other type of
dreams. Listen, man, I had them for some reason. And I think it be trying to get me comfortable with roller coasters or something. Because I don't like I don't like roller coasters.
Okay.
I really don't. So I'm like, damn, why the hell I keep having these adrenaline rushes in my sleep? Nigga wake up in chills, sweating, like I've been running.
Oh, nah.
I'm sitting here finna kill myself in my dream because I'm falling backwards. And I keep trying to figure out, I looked that shit up on my phone. When you have a dream, falling backwards, what is that supposed to mean?
Facts.
Never found out.
Damn.
Never found out.
Damn.
Nah, I don't even dream.
That's not good. My shorty be saying that.
I ain't dreaming in probably,
like,
I ain't had no dream in probably like 2 years. 2-3 years. I ain't had no dream. I go to sleep, that shit go off. Something just wake a nigga up. I don't know. I don't even use alarm clock.
I wonder what that is, because my shorty be saying the same shit. She be like, I do not be dreaming. And I'm like, I think that mean you like dead in other places.
Dead in other places? What the fuck that supposed to mean?
Like,
see, that's why I need some sea moss, because I probably start dreaming again. If I take that elderberry and that sea moss, I probably start dreaming again.
Because you got a blockage going on.
Yeah, see, devil.
Because my shorty be saying the same shit. I be like, what you mean you don't have no dreams? Because I know if I start smoking real heavy, my dreams will not be as vivid. As soon as I start smoking, dreams get vivid as fuck.
That's probably why I don't have dreams, because I smoke so heavy. You smoke all that shit all day, man. You ain't gonna...
Like, I done had a dream about God, bro. And I was like...
I ain't never had one of them.
Bro, and Nick...
I had a dream about being shot. I
I even had a dream about being in the shot.
I even had a dream about having so much gold on a nigga neck. I had one. I swear to God, I had that dream before.
That was so random.
That was listen.
I done had some. I remember a lot of dreams.
I had a dream. I remember this shit. I think I wanted that shit so bad. I had a dream that, boy, I had a neck full of gold, and I went to school. And everybody said, "Where you get the gold from?" I couldn't even tell them.
Damn.
I couldn't even tell them where I got it from. But it was so real that I thought I had it on. Woke up, man, that neck ain't have shit on.
Damn, sick as fuck when you woke up like that.
Boy, I had to go to school with nothing on my neck.
Fuck. It was one of them.
I was trying to go floss.
Hell nah. I remember I remember a lot of dreams, bro. Recently, my dreams been giving me some different type of signs. So I've been dreaming a lot about war, like a nigga back in the military, but like they got me back in there, and I'd be like help, but it's like more so me like.
Oh, that's PTSD.
No. It's not that. It's like really like if America went to war, and bro, you know what's crazy? I had the same dream in the same spot 3 nights in a row. That's how I know it's like I'm somewhere else doing that shit for sure. Like if the world ever went to shit and I ended up in that place, I would know exactly where I was. Like, if I saw it in real life, I would know exactly what that place looked like. I remember it very vividly. Like, but I knew I was a soldier, though, because I'm helping. I think I was with my girl, because I had a dream. I didn't tell you that, huh?
What?
I dreamt about my girl before I met her. Oh, you both. Hell yeah. I had this dream about this, like, dark-skinned girl. Like, it was weird. I was at a banquet, and we was, like, all dressed up. Like, not me and you, but, like...
How the fuck y'all having dreams? I want to dream.
It was, like, me and my brothers. But, like, I said I'm very aware. Even in my spiritual shit, I'm very aware. So, like, in certain dreams, I can, like, be going with the dream guide of, like, whatever that dream is. But then I can, like, snap out of that and really, like, look around at my surroundings and be like, oh, this is bullshit right here.
It might be the food blocking the nigga's dreams, huh?
Smoking.
Nah, the food.
That too.
Weed come from the earth.
Something like that. No drugs for gods. But, you know, back to the story. But, like, yeah, I had a dream. I dreamt about her. Like, we was at a banquet, bro. And I was like, bro, if I meet this girl in real life, I'm going to know exactly who she is. And when I met my shorty on YouTube, I seen her. I said, oh, yeah, this who that was in my dreams. Because I seen her face clear as day.
Oh, man.
But, like, I done had multiple dreams with her. Like, we done had kids, all that. Like, I'm like, but, like, this war shit, nigga, I'm helping her cross, like, this shit. And we got kids because I was so worried about these 2 little kids because they kept running off. Like, and I wasn't worried about nobody else's kids. I was helping other people. But I was worried about these 2 kids, like, bring your ass back over here. You feel me? And I'm like, okay, I think them 2 kids was my kids. And I think that was her again. So I'm like, okay, bet. But, yeah, I done had a few dreams with her. So I'm like, yeah, I think she might be my soulmate. But... that's just my beliefs, because I ain't never dreamt about a shorty so much. I had dreamed about other shorties when I was with them, but her, I'm like, yeah, nah, you a little different. I had some premonitions about you, like, hold on, because that was weird. It was like a banquet for some award. We was winning something. Like, me and my brothers, we was all dressed up, bro, on God. We was all going on stage, and I keep having this vision of a soup case. Like, a nigga handing a nigga some money. Like, on God, and it's starting to get clearer and clearer, and I'm trying to figure it out. Because I know how to use this conscious power, you know, just to... I don't know. I don't know, but it's crazy, man. But, yeah.
Folk be having dreams about me. I tell them, hey, you dream about me, tell me. Or don't tell me you had no dream about me.
Nah.
Because that should be a warning. And I be feeling like it's a warning, to be honest with you. Like, shit, my sister and my daddy, they be having dreams. You know, nigga be out here doing shit. I'm just trying to live, you feel me? So when they were like, oh, I had a dream about you, I was like, damn. They was like, I didn't want to tell you about it or nothing. I said, see, that's where you fucked up at.
Right, you, what the fuck?
You having a dream about me is probably forewarning me about something. It could either be good, it could either be bad.
Right.
But it's a warning. Share that with me. Or they just don't even tell me you had the dream.
Right. You know? Yeah, you did wrong with not.
Because I'm not getting no dreams of forewarning, so shit.
You can though, you just gotta connect, man. You gotta connect like Avatar. That's the best way I can explain it. If y'all wanna connect, think of it like Avatar. But you have to put in the work. That's why back on that topic of like when people are like fake God, like fake godly, I do not like that junk for real. Like,
Oh yeah, rub you wrong way.
like for real, cause it'd be like, bro, how you doing all this sideways shit and you say you believe in God? God do not approve.
Right.
I can tell you that right now. He does not approve.
You gonna curse yourself.
He ain't finna curse nothing.
They gonna curse themselves.
Oh yeah.
You'll curse yourself doing shit like that. Going out here thinking you are
curse. He gonna get his get back.
Thinking you out here thinking you got the power to do this and do that. Yeah, you gonna curse yourself. Don't go out here being that fake shit. Be who you is.
Be yourself.
Exactly.
Raw and uncut, bro. But like it's working on it and just honestly find a lot of people I feel like don't be themselves because they not around the right crowd. You're not around people that's like you.
They scared.
You trying to be around people that's
y'all scared. Y'all scared to be yourselves. We just gonna say it like that. Y'all scared to be yourselves. Shit, y'all think it's cool to be the person that you think is cool or whatever you think is cool.
That everybody else is trying to imitate.
That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool, buddy.
Because if it ain't you waking up like, it's like putting on the character in the mask. If you waking up every day playing somebody that you not, you gonna get so tired of that. Imagine doing that for 40 years. Man, I would be sick of playing the same character for 40 years and that's not even me. Because when you get home, you take that mask off.
I'm gonna be scared of you.
Man, you're a psychopath. You're a sociopath.
I'm scared of you.
You're a sociopath.
If you coming out here doing that every day, I'm scared of you. You're a liability. You some nigga gotta watch. Cause you'll switch that shit up any given moment. You really an actor. You need to be behind the camera.
Two-faced at his finest, man. But hey, everybody can work on it. It's just do your spiritual work, man, and start there.
Yes,
get through y'all traumas, get through everything y'all need to get through. Hey, it's one step at a time. None of this shit happens overnight at all. You can make it happen though simply by just moving in rightness, bruh. If you think about doing the right thing, your life will change dramatically.
You gonna do the right thing. You gonna do it. It's gonna start.
Your heart gonna follow it. Forget what your mind telling you. Right. Your heart gonna tell you to do the right thing, but you going against that. You doing the wrong shit.
Stop fighting.
Your mind gonna lead you to the right place. When you hear that little voice in your head that just told you how they say you got the good and bad on your shoulders, you hear the good telling you. I know you hear it in your head. That's your conscious thought.
But you ignoring it.
But you ignoring it. So now you just doing what you think you should be doing. Nah. You need to be following that conscious thought, bro. You need to be moving in that right there.
Flesh and spirit.
Connect those, make those one, man. Everybody working on it. I'm still honestly taking it one day at a time. If we being for real, like I be maneuvering because sometimes I do have those days where it's like, damn, I want to revert back to how I used to be. For real. Because it'd be like, but then I think about all the work it took to get to this point. But I'm only 22, like I said, so a lot of motherfuckers be like, damn, you seem older than you are. Now I'm working on other things that y'all probably couldn't even comprehend. You feel me? And if I told you would probably look at me crazy. So it'd be like, oh, okay. Yeah, you on something different. You got to get on the same frequency. All them things exist. Like, when people try to be like, that's crazy and bogus, it'd be like, bro, all that shit exists, fool. Down to the foods you intaking in your body. That's giving you the energy to do what you doing.
Y'all be careful, man. They making fake meat.
They making fake meat. Who did that? Bill Gates? Bill Gates? Is that the dude that owned
Gateway or Microsoft or some shit like that?
Nah, fuck no. Nah.
One of them.
What do Bill Gates own? Amazon? The dude that owned.
Bill Gates owns.
That's Jeff Bezos, huh?
Yeah, Bill Gates owns Microsoft.
Okay, yeah, the nigga, he got glasses, huh?
Yeah.
They all wear glasses.
No. Him, he's trying to kill us, y'all. He bought up all the farmland. And he got in the United States, and he's trying to block the sun. Mm-hmm. Imagine if us black people can't get the sun, our melanin.
I'm going to Africa. They ain't blocking no sun in Africa.
Nah, they can't.
It's they ain't blocking. They ain't doing that.
Oh, have you ever seen the movie Woman King? If y'all ain't never seen that, another good recommendation, man. I'm gonna give me on this movie review. Yeah. Another good recommendation, Woman King. It kind of just shows like there was a all woman tribe that used to fight like back in like the BC, not BC probably, but like in the slave trade that time. So like it was an all woman tribe though, which wasn't common, but they was going back and getting the slaves from the Western culture when they came over and tried to get us. And these niggas, like, the movie didn't do good because they was trying to say like it was falsifying information. That shit was true. Because we had in Africa, they showed in that movie. They had Vaseline.
Well, you always know that. You know they always trying to hide the truth.
How the fuck was we broke and poor?
We won.
Half of Africa is westernized. That's why it's white people. Elon Musk, like him, that was born in Jamaica and like shit like that. You feel me? Why he was born in Africa? Elon Musk is from Africa.
Right.
He more black than me. Shit. Niggas ain't ready to talk about that though. But hey, that's why we on this podcast. Let's talk about it. You feel me? Elon Musk is more black than me. If we be honest, if we talking about roots, this nigga was born in Africa.
I need a picture of him.
No, he's not more black than me as in color. I'm talking about as in like. If people try to go off for cultural preference, that man is African.
Right, okay.
But he's white. Because half of Africa got Western culture. Because they got colonized. But the other half didn't. Because, that's why half of Africa, they still have tribes. Like hunters and gatherers.
Yeah, I believe that.
No, it's not a believe. Nigga, it's on like the Geography Network. It's not a I believe that. You can look it up.
I gotta go over there and see that shit for myself.
Nah, you don't want to. Nah, they like still have that in certain parts of Africa. Like they live in huts and they still operate like that in certain parts of Africa. That's cool.
We can go over there and get us a hut.
But like South Africa, they have buildings just like this out there.
I believe it.
You feel me?
They got gold. They got gold. They got diamonds. They probably even got gold.
That's why when they try to portray that about how was we poor, even in Egypt, nigga, them people wasn't white. We was black.
Hey, look, man. You know what they be doing? Every time they want to show you something about Africa, what they do? They put them skinhead kids on there with them goddamn flies on their nose and goddamn say, hey, man, you could pay 25 to 15 cents.
25 to 15 cents.
To change a child's life. That's bullshit.
That's crazy.
That's bullshit.
Like.
That's not going to change nobody's life.
Like, that's not doing nothing. Like, they're not even using that currency out there, I don't think.
And like, then they want to show you that when, bro, Africa is beautiful.
Facts.
My family done been over to Africa a couple of times. I ain't been over there yet. But we'll go. But they have called me and told me how it is really over there. Like, for real. And what they sit here and show us on the TV is hocus pocus. It's bullshit.
You know, that's crazy. That's where my girl want to live. She's talking about she want to move to South Africa. I said, you got to wait till I get some more shmoneys.
Yeah.
You gotta wait till I get some more money. I would live in South Africa. Nigga, them houses is cheap as hell.
Nah, I ain't gonna say. I ain't saying. I wouldn't say I wouldn't live out there. But me personally, my body can't. My spirit can't sit still. Fuck my body. My spirit can't sit still. So I go over there and get some land, get some houses.
Right, like it would
building,
be. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And move around and get to know the culture and get to know the land and stuff like that. And I'll be able to dig into our roots a little bit better. Because this shit over here, they not keeping it real with us.
At all. It's tomfoolery.
They not.
Even in, who was I watching? I was watching Roll It Up K. That girl I was showing you she do the food reviews and stuff when we was at my house. I was watching that and she like went to St. John, I think, or St. Paul, that island. It's a Caribbean island. Bro, out there, they showing how Columbus did not colonize them. They're not colonized. You feel me? Like, and they had she did like a little restaurant tour or whatever, and it was just kind of showing like the tour guide was telling the backstory of like, Columbus did not come over here and colonize shit. Like, we was already here, pretty much. Like, we was here first.
Right.
Because they try to erase that history like there weren't people there. Like, white people started everything. I'm not going to say white people. Europeans, like, the lighter tone people started everything. Nah, they just went and took some shit from people. We was already there. Same thing with Native Americans. They was already there.
Yeah.
Africa, they was already there.
Yeah, we was everywhere.
You feel me? Where's all that history at? Where's all that culture at?
One place on this earth that we ain't. We was
already there.
Yeah,
like
we was there already. We was further there.
Y'all wasn't there. I don't know where y'all came from. Y'all niggas came from under rocks.
We brought y'all there.
No, they came from under rocks like a worm. I don't know. Like a worm.
And it's so crazy
mildewed areas.
We showed, I don't get too deep, but we showed y'all shit how to do certain shit, and y'all got down. Hey, man. Y'all flipped the script.
Did some crazy shit.
But it's all good.
Went and gave us germs and diseases.
Don't say when it gave us germs and diseases.
When it gave us germs and diseases, you tried to kill us. Y'all gave us plagues, nigga. Oh, my God. And if you really just look at history from a wide range, forget, like, the specific people. Forget, like, race and all that. Right. If you look at it from a wide range, it's wicked out here. You came over here and gave us diseases, and you caused a genocide Literally, by accident, because y'all was dirty. That's literally why. Because y'all weren't bathing and washing your skin. You came over to us, the people that was clean and washing our skin, because of how we was moving, Native Americans. Part of my family, Choctaw Indians. If y'all out there, comment down below, man. We out here. We still exist. You feel me? But yeah, part of my family is like, but it's very close to my bloodline. Like one of my grannies, before she died, like my great grandma, long gray hair, like straight long gray hair, gray eyes, like for real, she looked like an Indian, old Indian lady.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, her eyes was really gray though, but not like no cataracts or no crazy shit like that. Was just the color of her eyes. But like that shit run real close in our family. So yeah, that history, I be paying attention. History is one of my favorite subjects. I paid attention in school when it came to that. I hate
history.
I just hated hearing about slavery. I'd be like, bitch, that's not all to the, especially I was already in the conspiracy. That's not all of our culture. I'm tired of hearing about that shit.
I hate the dates. You gotta remember this date. Not back in 19...
Back in 1937.
This
you
is
got... Hey, man.
Keep up with that shit.
Look, we're gonna end this out with a bang. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You already know what to do. Make sure y'all comment y'all favorite part about episode 2, man. Laugh with us, vibe with us, rock with us. Follow us on all our social medias. They will be in the description down below. But you got me at Kai the RGG, Real Go Getter. You feel what I'm saying? You can find him at
Sosa Belly 93.
Yes, Sirski, man. Hit that notification bell to see every time we post. Because they coming. We coming with the podcast. We taking over #1 podcast in the world. We coming up next, man. We taking y'all spots, so y'all better get ready. Y'all better get ready to move over a little bit. Make some room, because we coming, man. And until then, y'all gonna see us with another video. We out.